So
That was a good save
you
there.
guys want to briefly talk about Cyberpunk?
Eminem. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about it, but okay.
So I'll give you a little rundown here. So Cyberpunk was a game that had much hype, a little unrealistic and kind of dangerous hype.
Type.
But regardless of like, even if the game was like a 10 out of 10, it would have disappointed. So like, um, but it still like wasn't doomed to fail. So it came out, and there was it came out for PC, PS4, and Xbox One. Reviews went up. It has like a 90 on Metacritic, many great reviews, but it was the PC version. And then the console versions came out, and it was apparently like a buggy mess for everyone and unplayable. I've said this a lot before. I got lucky. I didn't run into like the worst experience in Cyberpunk on the PS4. I just I think I just got lucky. I was able to enjoy the game, and as I'm able to enjoy the game, there's a lot to love in that game. So it puts me in a weird position. But anyways, there's like a bunch of shit going on with it. CD Projekt Red had to apologize. There's you know they encourage people to get refunds if they weren't happy. Um, the Xbox has a pretty lenient refund policy, but Sony, the PS4, does not have a very the refund policy is very strict on there. So uh, they saw, oh, what the fuck? Look at all these refunds. Well, what do we do? We can't. So then they delist the game, and that's the main topic we're going to talk about here. They delisted the game off the PlayStation Store, which that's big. Like, whatever fan you are, like if you're a Nintendo fan, a PlayStation fan, a Sony fan, what? If you're a Nintendo fan, PlayStation fan, Xbox fan, whatever, like that's big. That and it's unprecedented. I don't think this has ever happened before. Um, so yeah, and for Cyberpunk, it just gets worse and worse, which sucks because like if the game wasn't as buggy, everyone would be singing a different tune. The game is like there's so much to love about the game, and it sucks that the bugs are there. So, want to hear all your thoughts, Slash? What are your thoughts here?
My thoughts. I mean, hopefully. My thoughts on what exactly?
Just Cyberpunk getting delisted from the PlayStation Store. It hasn't been
I mean,
delisted from the Microsoft Store yet, but it has on the PlayStation. And it's not even like it's coming back at a certain time. They said like until further notice. So like, yeah. What are your thoughts?
it's unprecedented. I honestly think it's honestly kind of a greedy move, I would say.
How's
By
it
Sony. I
greedy?
mean, it's not like they're not gonna. If they went to the trouble to buy the game, I feel like they're probably gonna buy it again when the bugs are fixed or whatever. It's not like
No,
I
people are
think
like
that's that.
unhappy. People are trying to refund the game, and
And
Sony
they're not
has like
able
a
to.
strict refund policy.
Honestly, it seems a little cheap to me, but you know, I'm also not. I don't really know anything about the bugs, like in the game itself. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but
I don't know. I know it's kind of it's scummy, honestly.
see, no
At
one's
least
mad that they delisted it though. That's the thing. Like, I feel like I'm the only person in the world who liked the PS4 version, and that's because of stuff out of my hands. Kind of like the reasons other people didn't like it was for reasons out of their hands. It just wasn't that. It was playable for me, much more playable than I see other people. So no one's mad about. I'm not even mad about this as long as I got it digitally, which now might be a mistake, but as long as I like keep it and I don't delete it, I got it. You know, um,
yeah.
like I was the only one who's kind of worried about this for a second, but no one else seems. I don't think anyone else is mad about this. So, I mean, anything else you want to say?
No, I guess.
Like,
I'm
can you
just
say that
saying I
again?
don't know. Not really. I guess it's just unprecedented, and I feel like it's a kind of like, dangerous for like the future.
I guess, but it could also be a good sign because I saw a comment on like a video reporting on this that said this is good because now all companies will know not to release an unfinished game. So
Yeah.
yeah, um, Squid Wario, what are your thoughts on this whole thing? Cyberpunk getting delisted from the PlayStation Store. Squid Wario, you're muted.
Both muted.
Are you there?
Oh boy.
Squid.
Eddie.
All right. Well, Pat Luigi, since Squid is not here, what do you think about this? Oh, great. Now, Pat Luigi. Oh, what's up?
Um. I don't really know. I mean, I don't really like care about the game. Don't be mad at me. Um. But yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
kind of dumb that one company would remove it from the store and not another. So
Well, no. I
yeah,
think
I mean, whoever.
no, 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 no. See, it's because people are trying to refund the game, and like, no, it Xbox. They have their refund policy isn't as strict. You can get refunds on the Xbox. Once you get the game on PlayStation, you can't refund it really. So this is why they took it off the store. And no one's mad about this. You're kind of I know I get mad at you guys when you agree with me too much, but like and now that you're disagreeing with me, I'm kind of like trying to but like I feel like you guys are sort of like the point here is that like the game is unfinished and this is how bad it's gotten. So, I'm sorry, Pat Luigi, you want to go again? I
I
kind
don't.
of cut
I
you
don't
off there.
have anything literally.
Okay,
So yeah,
now what's up with Squid Wario?
All right, I'm back.
Oh,
Sorry
what
about
happened?
a while ago. My connection was being retarded.
okay.
Oh,
So what are your thoughts on the whole Cyberpunk situation being delisted from the PlayStation Store?
I mean, I think it really sucks for all the PlayStation. I mean, for all the Cyberpunk fans. Like in
I
all
mean,
terms, it really sucks for them.
well,
You know?
all the Cyberpunk fans are upset about about the state of the game. No one's mad about this. No one's mad about this. I like keep that in mind. No one's mad about the game being delisted. It's just unprecedented and surprising that it happened. So, what are your thoughts?
But yeah, my own thoughts. I think it kind of surprises me because I've been hearing a lot about Cyberpunk. So that they would be doing this, I honestly just think it kind of surprises me a little.
Yeah, I also want you to keep in mind, like all the good stuff you heard about Cyberpunk is like most likely about the PC version. This is about the PS4 version. And the game released in a completely like less finished state than on PS4 than it did on PC. Again, I got lucky. I didn't run into like a terrible experience. I was able to enjoy the game and enjoy the game I did um, on PS4. Um, so I'm singing a different tune, but yeah, like it's unacceptable the state they released the game in, and they should be held accountable for it. CD Projekt Red, their stock has dropped significantly. Their reputation has kind of dropped. I know they can turn this around. I don't think this is comparable to like Fallout 76 or No Man's Sky or Mass Effect Andromeda. I feel like I mean No Man's Sky is an exception, but I feel like Bethesda and EA still haven't fully recovered from that um from those. I feel like other than the bugs, like Cyberpunk is an otherwise like fantastic game. Um so it they can come back from it, but they're just it's a messy situation. So, any final thoughts from anyone?
Mm, I don't think I have any.
All right.
No.
I think no. What I was saying is that it wasn't unwarranted for them. I guess take it off the site, but it's also unprecedented and it could be dangerous. That's what
Yeah.
I was predicting.
Okay. I now that you say that, I think I know what you mean. Like it could it could like set a bad precedent for like other companies to do that. Like when it's not warranted. or as warranted
Exactly.
this. I
Yeah.
get that now. Okay.
I'm not saying it's not warranted in this
Yeah, because like
situation.
this was I like it honestly feels wrong for me to praise Cyberpunk, despite the fact that it's not because like I'm mad, uff- upset at myself with this opinion. It just feels like you know I just shouldn't. It's not some. It feels like I'm praising like EA releasing Battlefront 2 in the state that was in. That's what it kind of feels like. But yeah,
And I feel like for sure Cyberpunk, like it's a good game on PC. So I feel like all they need to do is kind of just rework it a little bit,
yeah,
and maybe I feel like the situation will get better. But right
yeah.
now,
Keep in mind uh
it's just
the
not.
PC version still has
It
bugs,
has
but
the
like
potential to be a great game.
yeah, all the great scores
I
that it
know, just
got.
not to the degree.
I know all the great scores it got though was on the PC version. The console people are saying like they should have delayed the console versions or they should have you know they should have canceled the last gen versions specifically, but like I feel no, it was announced as a last gen game. It should be on those consoles. Um I feel that they said like they're going to have like really big fixes in January or February. The game's going to be ready in February. Release it in February. I know you're under pressure by all these delays. The main problem really is that they delayed it, or they announced an April release date, and then they also delayed it from its November release date to December. When they shouldn't have done December, they should have done like January or February. Because then, if it's still not ready by December, then what are you gonna do? Are you gonna delay it? Give it another delay just a week after you just delayed it, or are you gonna like delay it like I don't know a week before it's supposed to come out? So like they kind of put themselves in a bad situation here.
I mean, can you imagine if this game came out in April?
Oh my
Like,
god, like I
I
had
feel
fun
like
with the game. I had fun with the game. If it came
Hmm.
out in April, no, I would. I don't want to imagine that. Like
like
I said, I had fun with the game. The game still crashed on me 4 times. Once even during the, I kid you not. Once even during the credits, it crashed during the
Wow.
credits. I had already beaten the game. All right, nothing like crazy was happening. It was just words scrolling, and it crashed during then. So there's a problem here. So yeah,
I mean, yeah, they definitely should have not. They should have been more careful with the
yeah.
dates and things for sure.
Like I said in my review, if I had this much fun with it at the state it's in now, I could only fantasize how much fun I'll have with it when it's like in a better state. So I'm like everyone else I've seen though, like who are mad about this. I don't think like they haven't given up really. They said like I saw a tweet from Gus earlier who said like it really sucks that the game released in this state, but I'm willing to hold out hope that like when the game is fixed, like I can play it, like because like everyone wants to actually play this game. You know, there's still trust in CD Projekt Red to fix it. So yeah, it's a messy situation. Um, any final thoughts? Because I said that a bit ago, but
No.
Nope.
Really.
all right. So hey everyone, what you just saw was a Chill with the Meatcast clip. If you want to see more clips, be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you want to see more that came from and the episodes in their entirety, be sure to go to the Meatcast YouTube channel where you can find the episodes in their entirety every 2 weeks. If you want to catch them live, be sure to go to twitch.tv/DPX underscore solo and you'll be able to watch them live. All links in the description. See ya.